What's going on, team? Welcome back along to Global Rugby Manager with the INVADERS as we make our way into round number 3 of season 11. Today we take on a side that we've not faced before. The Kawasaki Ninjas are our opponents. We've had one 1-point loss to kick off our season. We backed that up with an absolute thrashing in round number 2 where we completely destroyed the Osaka Reds, and now we are here for round 3 looking to put ourselves back again in that winner's circle. Now, we are again at home. We've stayed here for the second week in a row. Money is flowing and the team is looking to put 2 back-to-back home wins on the board. Change for today's match sees Gerhard Podgita return to the middle of the front row in the number 2 jumper, and that of course sees Petrescu move out of the 15 as we got some fancy handwork here from the invaders for Louis Pichella. Decides to do the hard work as Waschek has a bit of a go himself. Otherwise than that, the team is unchanged, and we are looking for another big display as Duplessis gets cut in half by a big tackle as Blade Van der Merwe, the big loose head prop, goes on a rampaging run straight to the heart of the defence. Now we look wide. Hands, beautiful. Duplessis takes on a big man again. Gets to the 22. Big start is what we want here by the invaders. Points on the board? Yes, please. That is what I want to see. Also, just remember one other change that you might have seen at the start as well. The injured Bart Gossard out of the team. That's why that man, amazingly timed as that was, Ryan Morton, is in the number 15 jumper as we carve it wide. And Mark Collis was looking to go one extra out to Leon Richards. Can't do it. It's a little grubber kick from Ryan Morton. All that possession, all that territory. And Ryan Morton puts in a 2-metre grubber and loses the ball. And of course, there's no one at the back because he was the only one. And he was at the bottom of a rock. What's he doing? Ryan. Poor stuff from us there, and they've kicked away nicely. Have the Ninjas, but Duplessis returns the favour back down to Buttis, who kicks it flat and back to Ryan Morton, who easily runs off a good 10 metres before knocking the ball on in his first point of contact. Ryan Morton not having the greatest return to the number 15 jumper that we would have liked, as here's the kick from Jansen down to the man, Ryan Morton himself, who kicks it back, and we're losing this territory battle here as here's a run back and a good run too from Mashita. Gets them inside our half, and 3 minutes in, looks like the first chance could be coming here to the Ninjas. It's just on the 50-metre line. They come out wide. Trevisan having a go and going nowhere, but inside his own half. But Mitchell, great ball there, and the number 8 storms his way over the 10-metre line. There's a big man standing at the back, and it's the second rower who goes short, and another short pass, and that's a turnover. That is a turnover. Good work, boys. Excellent work at the breakdown. Some poor play overall, but let's give some credit there to Phil Muhammad getting that turnover in the breakdown. Right, 0-0 still. We've butchered one great chance early, and we've defended well off another, and we've lost our line out. Well, welcome back, Podgita. What a shocker that was, but the forward pass lets us away with it. And we have another set piece as Matsuda was looking to run away. How's our scrum? This is an area we have excelled at in recent weeks as well. Great ball! Ryan Morton, so wide ball! Go out there, Warren! Clint Edwards, one to beat! And an excellent tackle by the inside centre of the Ninjas, and that shuts down our chance to put points on the board. The line out is average, and Madsen and Mitchell have a bit of a tussle, trying to kick the ball away. No one can do it, and now out wide. Podgita's got the wheels to just catch up with Matsuda. Now they'll get away, and Buick will kick this long. Up towards halfway they go. The invaders unable to put points on the board from those great chances early in the game, and our line out has turned to an absolute shambles. What is going on here? 2 line outs against the throw. We are normally the side to do that, but today the Ninjas are putting on a good showing as that has gone into the end goal. We'll put it down, 22 drop out, and we are about 8 minutes in. We'll take this chance now to move forward in the game. 0-0 still And I'm a bit disappointed that it is still 0-0. That's a knock-on advantage to the Invaders. I like it. Good work, team. Carrots putting in the hard work there and gaining us an easy 30 metres or so. We'll move on, and hopefully we'll have some points coming away of the Invaders very, very soon. Well, not much time has really ticked on, but still we sit here in this 10 metre to 10 metre channel with the Ninjas on the ball and looking to finally break their way through. But this has been pretty much since I left you guys, all I've watched is us trying to starve them away from our half, and the Ninjas just battling their way into an error before we get to clear lines again, and then an error. But now, 2 breaks, 3. Oh, great work here from Trisvan. Oh, that's beautiful. Trevor San has just put us on ice. What a try. Is that their fullback? And no, it's their outside centre. I have not seen such a outstanding try by a 13 before. How many defenders of ours there were just completely bamboozled? And now we trail. The kick is astray, I must say, which is a surprise. It wasn't a tough one, but to the wayward side it goes. And the Ninjas throw away a great chance to put 7 on the board. And oh, now the big chance as well. Big run again, another play by Mashida. He has been a danger for the Invaders in this game already, and another line out, I must add, that has gone wayward from our own throw. Here's Jansen kicking it away and just down the full. I'll take it. I will take it. That is guaranteed. That is a big error there. And now another line out's overthrown. This time Carrots. Carrots picks up. Carrots to the 22. And just taken down. 10 short. Vandermarva floats it wide. Duplessis towards check. One more would have been nice. Now they go to Morton, who's up in the line, but he's going nowhere there. We just hang on. Carrots, Duplessis. Could have got one more out there. Holding on, and they should pass. Carrots again. Here's Carter Jones. Carter Jones, beautiful play. And now it's a try, surely. Sam Cooper, yes. That is what we like to see. The Invaders are back. And it is all through a big number 8, Sam Cooper. The creativity of Carter Jones. And the goal kicking of Simon Thunder. Duplessis puts the Invaders in the lead for the first time. It is 7 points to 5. And we've finally got some points. 16 minutes in. We're seeing a lot of tries, so we'll move forward and see where the next one comes from. Still a long way to go in this first half. And if the last week was anything to go by, we're going to see plenty more as well in this match. Wozczyk clears our line nicely. And it's a touch it goes. Let's move forward. Right, I'm really loving what our scrum has done in recent weeks, but have a look at this. Have a look at that. We've just injured a player, set all 3 front rowers up, and got ourselves a penalty. Love the work of our pack. That is what I like to see. I just wanted to share that with you guys. The scrum has been really good in recent weeks, and if we can win all our set pieces scrum time, we are going to be a formidable side in this division. Now let's see if we can turn that little chance into something on the scoreboard. We might be able to, because Sam Cooper is having a great game. He's made another line break. Here's a short ball to Josh Evans. Inside ball to Richards. Richards offloads back to Evans. Evans held up. Offloads again. Vandermarva. Oh, goal the way of my good son. Blaine Vandermarva. Big try for the big number 1. That is beautiful. Blaine Vandermarva for a prop. He's got some wheels, and he showed them on display there after a beautiful double influence play from Josh Evans. We want to see more like that. Sam Cooper started it all. How about the efforts of our back row? Our second try is in the books, and we're just short of half an hour. We can keep that up. I like what we are up to. The line out has changed massively. Now it is the Ninjas who are stuffing up their plays. Although they got lucky on that occasion and some quick ball, but some absolutely devastating defense from, of course, Gerhard Botgita. Love the work of the man. As the Invaders defend again around their halfway line. More good tackling as Hoffman has a go. Can't get through there. The work of Collis and Muhammad keeping us nice and clean. Here's a good break here. Biu going out wide himself. He's knocked the ball on. And Carter Jones is picked up and offloaded. Walshek's got the ball, but he can't quite deliver. Now this is the advantage for us because not only do we have advantage to play, but we live in safety, knowing that our set piece will get us out of trouble and it'll get us guaranteed ball should this go back for the scrum. It's not. So I'll take that because it was a good kick. A really good kick there from Mr. Duplessis. Again, their line-out's overthrown. And again, it is B.I. Can't really say that name properly. The kick is away from the Ninjas and it goes right on the touchline. And out. Buey. Maybe we'll go with Buey. Sounds better than B.I. Buey. That's the name of the guy. Here is Duplessis, though, looking to offload. Can't quite get the ball away. Now, what can we cook up here? Chance for the Invaders again. It's picked up from Phil Muhammad. Puts the wheels down. Takes both defenders to put him away. And that is perfect because that keeps us the ball. And the home crowd are happy with us so far. They are in good spirits, let's say. Oh, we've lost the ball. Well, that's not good. And that pretty much will call the end of this highlight. Wow, no one's at home either. What is Ryan Morton doing? I'm in half a mind to put, oh, look at this. Piscella's being just demolished. Absolutely demolished. We are in a spot of bother here with the passes going into round 22. We need to clear the lines here. Carrots just kick it. Not to Piscella. A drop ball. Picked up from Pogita. It's knocked on. Oh, that's disaster. Absolute disaster for the Invaders. Win our scrum. Demolish them. Yes. Good work. We'll take it. We'll move on because that has got us out of jail. A penalty. We can kick clear now. An easy one for Mr. Duplessis. And we can go on from here. Wow, I don't even know what I was talking about because it really got interesting really fast. 14-5 is the score. We're just over half now. And we're getting into the real nitty-gritty action of this clash. Well, before we get too excited about moving on, the Invaders have actually turned that ball over straight after that line out from a couple of kicks away. And we got the ball back inside the 22, which is a great chance to set up a tackle. We've lost the ball. Oh, it's picked up by Mitchell. Number 8, Mitchell, over halfway. Look at him go. He's got the wheels. He's got everything. He is in. Big try. Huge try for the Ninjas. Ben Mitchell. Where did that come from? We tried a little cut, turnaround play. It was dropped clean. No Ryan Morton, that's the problem. He was nowhere to be found. And the game is back close. And the home crowd don't like it. Well, I thought I might have been commentating another great Invaders try after we worked so hard to get the ball back after a penalty that we managed to kick away from the scrum that you guys saw. And then we just won the line out, kicked it back into their 22, and I was like, sweet, let's attack them with defense. We did, we turned the ball over, and then it all went pear-shaped as you saw as another really bad line out. And the Ninjas have just been gifted a lot of territory here as Griffin has to go. And they've got the ball just inside their own half. We're almost at half time. If we get a turnover here, it would be very good. Mark Collis tries his best, his very, very best. He sees a run from Machina, popping inside to Mitchell. He's in danger. How often do you see a number 8 do a run like that? Ridiculous stuff. Now they've got some numbers out wide, and Richards is skinned with pace, and he's going to have to work hard to get back. Oh, he does. Big credit there to the big second rower. He's done immense work to get back, and how about Ryan Morton? Here is our line out working nicely, and here is Simon Thunder. Get the offloads away, Simon Thunder. You've got to pass those. Carrots, though, has it at the back. He's gone short to Pogita, who is in no man's land there at all, with no friends, no helpers, and he does well to hang on with the ball. Oh, what a ball there, Walshek. Just slipping it inside on the angle. You've got to love to see that. 2 minutes to the halftime break. Duplessis, a little chip over the top of him, Carter Jones. Looks to regather, the bounce is handy. The bounce isn't bad. Oh, it's totally in from Jones. Jones going for the ball. He's got a touch. I don't believe it. He did everything so well. And the bounce of the ball to the back line out again. Falls to the Ninjas. What do we have to do to win one of those outside? Good run there. Oh, and a knock on as well. What was his name? Pistorio? Something ridiculous like that. It's knocked on. And it is an Invaders scrum. We like this side of the field. We like being in this position. Here's Duplessis, floats one. Carter Jones does very well, but couldn't get the ball out to Clyde Edwards. Now we could go to him. He's wide open there, but instead it's Captain Zangetti who loses the ball. Big tackle, big play. Excellent work from the Ninjas. They hold on very well. And they'll kick to touch here to end the half. 14-12 is the halftime score. It's anyone's game here. The Ninjas holding on nicely. Let's move on though. Second half about to get underway. And I'll join you back for more action, more tries, hopefully, going the way of the Invaders in the second half. Phase after phase after phase, the Invaders have worked their way back towards the Ninjas 22, and we've just managed to crack it going into the 52nd minute now. Can we put the hammer down and put this game back in our control? That is what the plan is. This is a golden chance. We've got the ball. Oh, Duplessis, he's absolutely bulldozed the man. And he gets within 5 metres. Now's the chance. Jones, oh, he's dropped it. It's picked up. Tripasan over the 22. Away he goes. Where's the chase? Where's the wheels? It's nowhere. Tripasan will go in for another length of the field try. When the Invaders look like they're going to score, Tripasan now has done again for the second time the unthinkable. The Ninjas lead. And they lead by 5. I can't believe it. Pastorino has put in a great kick there, and it's his first really good one of the night. He's got 2 out of 3. And if that's his team lead, and they lead well enough as well, going into the latter minutes now of the 50s as we get around through Ryan Morton, who's been nowhere. Where's Ryan Morton been? Defensively, he has been found out massively. And it's at this point now, do we look at the work of other 15s in our back line, or in our team, I should say. Here he is, though. Morton, here's a good run. Here's Carrots. Pick and go from the scrum half. And we're back in the 22. And here's Watzchek into touch. This isn't going well, my friends. This is not going well at all. We're having a shocker. Now we get a bit of luck on our side. Thank goodness for that. Mashida's intercepted it, but it's advantage on our side for the knock-on. Now work a set-piece team. Duplessis, Watzchek, what a play! Through Carter Jones to Ryan Morton. There's the try. Unrequired Phil Muhammad. That was good set-piece play. I like the work there. Watzchek probably could have gone himself. He went to Carter Jones, who could have gone himself, but he made sure of it. Oh, there's a spill ball. Oh, that's close, but Phil picks it up. Support's there, and he can't spin away. He went for the ultimate play. He went for the spin move, the 360. But it didn't work in his favour. The kick away is very good. Duplessis. Oh, wow. What a thumper. Absolute clinical from Simon Thander Duplessis. Now the Ninjas are in trouble. Now they've got to work out of the air in 22. Machida tries to do it on himself. A kick comes away from Jansen. Where's Ryan Morton? I tell you, I can't see the guy. Now they run it back. Van der Merwe, here's some passing. Here's some good work from the boys in the back. I love the counter-attack play. Sam Cooper offloads nicely to Richards. And Leon Richards gets us over the 10-metre line. Here's Duplessis. Oh, what a little step. It's shimming from Duplessis. One ball. Clyde Edwards. Put the foot down, Clyde. Go in the corner, Clyde. Yes. Clyde Edwards scores. The Invaders put the double on. 62 in. 26-19. And how about the magic of the young wizard, Simon Thander Duplessis, everyone? That was beautiful. And that should surely put us now confidently in the box seat for this game. Here is Duplessis going to Morton and a knock on. Not over yet, folks. Not over yet. Let's see where this goes. I'd love to move on here because time is ticking and you just never know what's going to happen. Are they going to run? Are they going to kick? No, they're going themselves. Oh, what a run here. And it's that man again who I've forgotten how to say his name. Buey we're going with. Now they look to the right-hand side. And they try and link up on the short side. Now, Mahmad. Oh, that's an offload. How to get that away? What a play. Griffin eventually gets it. 3 pair of hands. They went through a quick succession. The lead is not brilliant. It is only 9 points. And there's a good run from Ruthmuller. Gets the offline. Oh, Machida gets smashed. We're on the cusp here. We are really on the cusp of conceding another try. Oh, and turn it over. Yes, boys. Yes. Good work. Simon Vander kicks it long. Get out of our 22. Get out of here. 63 and 28-19. Now, yes, we turn over their line out. Kick it, Simon Vander. Get out. Get out of our half. There's no one back either. Look at the chase. It's Phil Muhammad. He's flying. Oh, that was lucky. Now the counter-attack. Oh, we're in a bit of spother as well. It's the hooker. My man. I gave him a bit of stick before for his name, but goodness me, that was a good run by the number 2. It's knocked on. It's a scrum to the Invaders. And Carrots. Oh, Carrots. And pick and go from the scrum. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. Not like that anyway. Zangeti goes out to Phil Muhammad, who holds up nicely. It's a knock-on. It's a knock-on. That is a shame. Didn't quite see it. Just saw the advantage pop up. 28-19. It's close. It's tight. And it is brutal. Can the Ninjas find a way back in the final 14 minutes of this game? Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. More highlights coming your way. Goodness me, or just about right then, really. That guy, Buey, has been just phenomenal. Smacks him. Puts him in his own goal and earns us a 5-metre scrum. Now that is what I call dedication to the matter. Brock Bondesio, great player, but I love what Carrot Garrity is bringing to this team. We've got a 5-metre scrum which we win with ease. And now we put this to bed. We put this one beyond doubt. There's 5 minutes to go. And now is the time to shut the door as it goes through to Wozczak. There it is. Wozczak scores. Griffith Wozczak. Great try. Invaders put the pile on and take the win. Just 2 minutes to play. 35-19. Wozczak has kicked the conversion. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What? Duplessis is still on the field? Why? What? What's going on? What's going on? Why did Wozczak kick the conversion? I don't know what's going on. He converted his own try. We were Simon Vander. He must have been down in back play or something. Surely that's okay. That's fine. Just goes to show our CMS goal kicker is rubbish. We've got 1 minute to play. And here come the ranging runs of the Ninjas. Fly half, Jensen gets it. It's just over 30 metres out. Oh, it's knocked on. It's knocked on. It should be ball game here, folks. Should be all over. We've got 30 seconds to play. Another injury to their pack. I think we've been relatively unscathed. We have to double check. There it is. Wozczak kicks to the touchline. And the Invaders pick up a valuable W. A bit tight, a bit close. But Ben Mitchell has picked up man of the match. That is probably fair, I say. He's been quite superb. But the Invaders, we had to work hard for that. But we come good, as we always do. Very, very good finishing team. And that's what I love about this side. What a performance, though. Key men, massively. Carrots, Garrity was amazing. The midfield combination, I expect those two would have rated the highest. Carrots, along with Wozczak and Carter Jones. Let's see, though, as we move on. The rest of the side, though, I thought was brilliant as well. Well, this is a brilliant try. Now, how many defenders were missed there from Shrezvan? Brilliant work there. Ryan Morton. Here's Sammy Cooper. That was a great try. We've already seen them, though. Let's have a look at the stats. That is where the money is. Okay, 5 tries to 3. That is the big part. Of course, at the top, I'm looking at score, I'm looking at possession and territory, fairly tight there. I looked at score and I thought that was possession. I thought that's a bit weird. So 55 and 58% going to the Invaders for possession and territory. We made a little less tackles. We missed 10 less tackles. But the big thing is, we turn them into points. That is what is most important. We got all of our conversions, 5 out of 5, but it was Griffith Wozczak who did kick one, which I'm going to have a look at after this, though. And for the Ninjas, 2 out of 3, so they missed one, and they missed the bonus point for tries as well by 1 try. The set piece, what a shambles the set piece was in this matchup. Lineouts, not only were they stolen 2 apiece, but overthrown. Goodness me, there was a pile of overthrown lineouts. Sadly, that doesn't come out on the stats, but still, we've seen them. Goodness me, we've seen them. The scrum battle, we dominated, and that is really where we're basing our game off at the moment. Really good pack that is leading from the front as well. We spent almost 3 times as much time in the red zone, but let's be fair, 2 of their tries came from time in their red zone. Runaway tries from Trevor San, and this man of the match, Ben Mitchell. Didn't really get a huge amount of work, did he? He got the 1 try, which is, don't get me wrong, phenomenal. But, I mean, Trevor San got 2 tries, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he scored the first. I'll have to double check on that. Turnovers forced 1 as well for Mitchell. Okay, stats for the Invaders. Wow. Okay, there are some rather good performances in here. No one really put it to the next level, but a lot of guys had strong matches. Like, what I love about this is at a quick glance, we had 2 players in the 20s. One was a 29, one a 23, or 3 players. Sengedi was up there in the 20s as well. So overall, really good 30 plus. And I mean, you'd probably give the 29 to Clyde Edwards as a 30 anyway. 29.6 is pretty close. So 2 guys probably you'd give the disappointing award to, which was the captain and our most experienced player, Phil Muhammad. A lot of guys as well playing their 50th match here tonight, which I probably should have mentioned at the start. But big accolades straight away for these experienced players in the side. We'll start from the back. Ryan Morton played at 35, although he's pretty average. He beat 4 defenders and only missed 1 tackle. So on the pitcher side of things, he played pretty well. Clyde Edwards also picked up a try. He beat 3 defenders. He played a 29, as we talked about. But the midfield partnership, Carter Jones a 41, Griffith Wozczyk a 52. And he converted his own try. You can see it there. He scored 7 points. Why? I mean, you'd have to go back and see if Duplessis was injured at the time or down with a knock. Speaking of Simon Fander, he picked up a 34.9, solid from him. And Phil Muhammad, of course, with the 23.2. Not many chances for the explosive left winger. The last remaining back was, of course, Carrot Scarity, who played 36.1. Decent enough, but I thought he had an outstanding matchup, did Carrots. And I looked through there too, and what do we miss in tackles? Duplessis missed 4, Phil and Carrots missed a couple, but overall, pretty solid, I think, there as we move into the forward pack and see Sam Cooper, massive, 53.2, Josh Evans, a 43.2, and Louis Pichala, give him a 40, but 39.3. In the second row, Leon Richards picked up a 44, and it was the captain, Lucas Angeli, with a 25. The front row, Mark Collis, 31. Pokita, returning from injury, 31. And of course, on the number 1, the big man, the try-scoring prop, Blaine van der Merwe, with a 36.9. Overall, really good performance. Happy that we come away with the win. The Ninjas tested us for 40, but we put them home and away in that second half. Really happy with the display, so really happy to pick up the win. Okay, so a few of you may have been wondering why there's been little to no GRM over the last 2-3 or so weeks on the channel. Well, this video is why there's been none on the channel recently. Sadly, the back end and half of the match of this video that you just watched, the recording corrupt. And although my best efforts to try and re-render it or repair it or even recover it have fallen sadly unsuccessful, I've decided instead to pretty much save what I can, redo what I can, and sadly be unable to show you guys the tables where we sit since the rounds have rolled over. So there is future episodes ready to go. I'm going to cut this one dry right here now. You can live in happiness that the Invaders have in fact come away from today's matchup with the win over the Ninjas. And next up for the next round of GRM, we are up against the Birmingham Zulu. So look out for that one coming very, very soon. I have already recorded it because I wanted to keep these coming out. But as best as I could to try and fix the end of the video to show you guys the standings and what happened with the team. Unfortunately, haven't been able to do so. So big updates coming in probably a couple of few extra future episodes where some things have gone down in the team. But for today's match against the Ninjas, a good win, a big win, and we are more than happy to continue on our merry way. I'll see you in the next episode for a match against the Zulu, a very tough team, the Zulu as well. So I hope you're looking forward to that one. Apologies for the lack of GRM in the last couple of weeks, and of course the end of this video being a bit of a pickle, if you will, but we'll be back to usual in future. Until then, no, thanks for tuning in and watching. As always, hope you enjoyed the game against the Ninjas, and I'll see you for the next one. Zulu, we're coming for you. Until then, take care.